everyone, this is Rishika here. Today we are gonna see how time intelligence functions can be applied to a non-traditional table where dates are not even included. What do we mean by that? So we all know that time intelligence functions can be applied when it comes to a traditional data set where we have year, quarter, month, week, etc., etc. But what if I tell you that there is a new feature that has been added in Power BI, which is called Enhanced Text Time Intelligence feature, and through which a table doesn't even have to a date table, and we can apply those same kind of functions such as date add, same period last year, YTD, MTD into our data set. This is a preview feature, and there are some finicky points that I don't like. So I would recommend to not push this kind of things into production yet. But the base thinking is great, and I would like to show you guys how the feature is working out, and let's see how it goes. So yeah. Um, so this is the data set that we have in hand where the semester is defined, where it's like 2023, 2024, and 2024, 2025 semester. And then we have intakes, intake 1, intake 2. Then in those intakes we have term as well, term 1, term 2. And then we have semester and term column, which is like combination of just merging two columns together. And we have total marks, which is a simple rand between function that has been applied. Now the thing here is this is not a traditional data set. However, through that feature I have created this total marks semester and terms column with this table where previous year marks are showing. And let me show you the calculation. So this is a simple calculate function where dated function has been added with this term calendar. This is a new feature I'm talking about. We are going to see how it works. And then let's first see how we can enable that function. So we are going to file options and settings, and then preview feature will come up. In this preview feature, we are going to scroll down, and we can see enhanced DAX time intelligence feature. We just need to check this, click on OK, restart the application one more time, and then we can start using this feature. So when I click on term information, I can see calendar options is popping up. When I click on that, actually let me open the table view so we can see this data side by side. Again, I'm going to go to term information, click on calendar option, and then let's edit this calendar. So what happens is year is gonna be my primary column. Let's delete all of this. So the name of the calendar is term calendar here, and then I'm going to add a category. Now the year is gonna be the base category here, or base in the hierarchy level. So when I click on year, they will ask me to select a primary column, which is gonna be semester in our case, and then I'm going to click on validate data. Everything is working fine. The problematic point is gonna come now. So if I think that the base column is gonna be the semester column, as in year category, then the quarter will be in tech. So they have defined the categories in a way where if I add quarter here and then add intake column and then click on validate data, it's gonna give me an error. And these are just like bunch of lines. What it is trying to tell us is that to define a column as a quarter or a month column or a week column, what it needs to be is that it needs to include the year column, whichever the year, as in whichever column we have selected. So because of that, this is not gonna be a quarter, this is gonna be a quarter of year. And then I will define it as a intake column and then validate it. It's working fine. Same goes for term. I'm going to add a month of year column and then define it as term and then validate it. Everything will work fine. And then I'm going to add a column, another column, which is semester and term. Yes. So when we click on add category and when we hover through month, it shows that the month should include in the year. For example, January 2023. So we have defined year as semester column, and in semester and term, since I have identified term as a month column as per my hierarchy, I can define semester and term as month column because it has both year attributes as well as month attributes. So here I'm going to add semester and term, and save and close, validate the data. Everything looks fine. I'm going to click on save and close. Click on done. Go to the visual. It changes because of rand between. Now I'm going to click on previous marks, previous year marks, and what I can do is when I click on date add, it will give me term calendar as a calendar and then -1, and I want year. Used Yeah, so the way data add function has been used in this situation, same can be done for same period last year, or YTD, MTD, etc., etc. Thank you so much guys for watching this video.